Disaster preparedness. Disaster can strike at any moment with little notice. Disasters affect millions of people each year on a personal, business, local community, or national level. The golden rule for successful disaster management at all levels is to increase awareness, develop action plans, and practice them. Waiting for disaster to take place is not the right time to plan. Typhoon. Living in one of the most storm-exposed countries in the world, we have to be prepared to face and handle storms at any time. What to do before a typhoon? Build an emergency kit and make a family communication plan. Know your surroundings. Install straps or additional tapes to securely fasten your roof to the frame structure. This will reduce roof damage. Be sure trees and shrubs around your home are well trimmed so they are more wind resistant. Monitor weather reports and don't ignore rainfall warning alerts you receive through text. Ensure you have enough food and water supply. Secure your pets in a safe place. What to do during a typhoon? What to do during a typhoon? If a typhoon is likely in your area, you should listen to the radio or TV for information. Turn off utilities, electricity if instructed to do so. Turn off LPG tanks. Avoid using the phone except for serious emergencies. Stay at home or in a safe place. If you really have to leave your home, avoid areas that are prone to flooding or landslides. Watch out also for there was enough disaster preparedness.
What will you do for first aid if there's an accident? After an incident, first aid. If someone is injured in an incident, first check that you and the person who is injured are not in danger. If you are, make the situation safe. When it's safe to do so, assist the person who is injured and, if necessary, dial 911 for an ambulance. You can be carry out basic for first aid. Assisting an injured person. The three priorities when dealing with a casualty are commonly referred to as ABC, which stands for airway, breathing, circulations. Airway. If the persons are first unresponsive, ask them loudly if they're okay and if they cannot open their eyes. If they respond, you can leave them in the position they're in until help arrives. While you wait, keep checking their breathing, pulse, and level of response. If there's no response, leave the person in the position they're in, open their airway. If this is not possible in the position they're in, gently lay them on their back and then try to open their airway. To open the airway, place one hand on the person's forehead and gently tilt their head back, lifting the tip of the chin using 2 fingers. This moves the tongue away from the back of the throat. Don't push on the floor of the mouth, as this will push the tongue upwards and obstruct the airway. If you think the persons may have a spinal injury, place your hands on either side of their head and use your fingertips to gently lift the angle of the zoo forward and upwards without moving the head to open the airway. Take care not move the person's neck, but opening the airway takes priority over a neck injury. This is known as the Zotrast technique, breathing. To check if a person is still breathing, look to see if their chest is rising and falling. Listen over the mouth and nose for breathing sounds. Feel their breath against your cheek for 10 seconds. If they're breathing normally, place them in the recovered position so their airway remains clear of obstructions and continue to monitor a normal breathing. Circulation. If the person isn't breathing normally, you must start chest compression immediately. Agonal breathing is common the first few minutes after sudden cardiac arrest when the heart stops beating. Agonal breathing is sudden, irregular gaps of breath. They shouldn't be mistaken for normal breathing and CPR should be given straight away.